This poor guy paid 40 grand for a first-class ticket just to meet the airline's CEO, but after the rich man shook his hand, he kept sterilizing his hands. David was slightly embarrassed, but he couldn't care less. He said he wanted to start a low-cost airline so that poor people can afford to fly, but he was ridiculed by the rich. The rich thought airplanes were for the rich. He thinks it's crazy for poor people to fly on airplanes, so he had David kicked out of the economy class. But David protested because he had bought a first-class ticket. No one had the right to kick him out, but the rich man was going to show him the power of money. The tycoon spoke to the stewardess. The radio announced a fault notice. Then the plane went straight back to the airport. David was kicked off the plane, but the rich man could never have imagined that this poor man would be in a fight of destiny with him. David had just stepped out of the airport when he was approached by an older man. He was Tom, a venture capitalist. He heard David's business plan on the plane. He was very interested in it. He wanted to talk to David. David took Tom to a small restaurant, but Tom was disgusted by the environment. He wondered why he didn't go to a 5-star hotel. David asked the waiter to bring a plate of pizza. Tom reluctantly took a bite, but he was instantly overwhelmed by the flavor. David told him that the food here was